Hi guys, you're right. I'm using my UK accent so asking people welcome back to my channel. It's Chantel here. If you're used to this face, and if you're not used to this, actually I'm a Nigerian based YouTuber. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up if you would like it. I'm sure you would like it. Yeah, today I have guests with me. My brothers are here with me today. Somebody gave me this idea in the comment section on my last video. She's like, do a sibling tag, and it was really an amazing idea because at some point I had a filmer's block. You guys know writer's block. I had filmer's block. I did not know what to put out here again, and she just became an angel and gave me this idea. So yeah, today we're going to be filming the sibling tag. I'll just let them introduce themselves before we continue. So go back to you.
Alright, my name is Dr. Anyanwu. So doctor meaning like real doctor.
Yes.
Like doctor for human beings.
Veterinary doctor.
Not a doctor for animals, not a PhD, like a medical doctor, right? So that's me, yeah.
My name is Engineer Anyanwu. Based there in the UK, and it's an honor to be with you.
Oh, you guys, my family, we are smart asses. This is like, well, this is just a fraction of the number of siblings I have. I have a whole lot of other ones, but these are the only two in the UK now with me. So what sibling tag is, it's just a fun video. We're just going to be I'll be asking questions and everybody will answer rather. They don't even know these questions, they are blank as it stands right now, but it's just a very fun video. And the first question I'm going to ask is something that I'm sure most of you want to know. Someone asked me, I already answered it, but yeah, you guys will hear from the horse's mouth. And it says, who is the youngest and oldest amongst all of you? Who's answering?
The youngest
amongst us here, not
okay. Amongst
general,
us here, okay. The youngest is Kelechi, as you can see, and the oldest here is Ugochukwu. But we're twins actually. We're twins, so what the doctor said that he came out first. It's still like, under litigation, but who am I to?
What the doctor said is true.
Who was there? Who is there? But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, my mom was there.
Yeah, mommy said so.
My mom said so. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask this question, and I'll be able to answer this too. What do you like about each other? Go first. On this fourth type of video.
Yeah. Well, there's individually. My sister, who's your host, she's very hardworking. She's somebody that you can rely on. She comes to your house and your house turns from shit to sparkling. Sorry for my foul language. She's very determined. She's strong-willed, and of course the looks as well. She's pretty as well, so and she's intelligent.
Okay, so
yes.
What do you like about Uche?
Uche is the pastor of the house, if I might say. So he's he's disciplined and he's hardworking, and academically he puts his best into whatever he does, and generally in life as well.
Okay, so my turn. What I like about Ugochukwu is he's very hardworking, but I want to put it in a more subtle way so it's not just relatable to work. Yeah, he's someone that goes for what he wants, in simple terms. So like in generalizing, no, I'm not just saying in terms of work, so generalizing. And he's very soft, but he doesn't like to show that he's soft. Do you get? You know the type of facade that somebody will just be doing as if I'm strong, but he's soft inside. He's very nice. He's he just likes to look out for every other person. Yeah. Then Uche is the person that brings our family together. You know, this type of thing where everybody travels and nobody cares about keeping in touch. Uche is the type of person that will call everybody, oh, how are you, where are you, and all of that. And yeah, they are twins, so they're even alike in a way. They both have a good heart. So over to Uche.
Okay, I'll start from Kelechi. Kelechi is very hardworking. She knows how to take care of the home, the cleaning, the cooking. Actually, Kelechi started cooking at the age of, like, I think about before she was 10. Yeah, she cooked her first stew, and I was scared of eating the stew, but I ate it and it was like so wonderful. I was like, wow. So it's not today she started this homekeeping thing. She's a homekeeper, sincerely, and she's very honest and hardworking and intelligent. You know, to have a YouTube blog, you must be, you know, your brains must be up. Her brains are on fire, sincerely. She has a first class brain. And she's very neat, very coordinated, very neat. She arranges things. If you want to get in a fight with her, just rearrange what she has, scatter something. She don't know her bad side. But that's a good side, actually, but you understand what I'm saying. Ogochukwu, he's caring, he's sacrificial.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he is, and he cares. He has this big heart, you know, which is good. He's generous. Yeah, hardworking, determined. Yeah. That's a very determined. Yeah.
So what's your funniest memory together with each other? I have one.
Okay, I have one. You would have told us all these questions.
No, it's fine if you cannot remember anyone at the top of your head. We can make up for it.
I have one, actually. Funniest memory. I want to say, like, one of our siblings is not here. I remember then we were little. You know, normal daddy will have to, you know, scold you, and he was scolding one of us that is not here. I was like, Daddy, do you want to kill yourself? Yeah, that was really funny, you know. We've had a lot of memories, you know, but that really stands out for me, you know.
Yeah, it's something that is imprinted.
Yeah,
mine is one time too that I think Daddy was angry with us or something. And three of them, they went to the same secondary school. They went to Berryton, but at the time I was still in primary, I was in Alatumo. So at least they heard news, they got news that my dad was coming back that day, he traveled. They now ran to school. And they knew he was angry. All of us knew he was angry. Me, I was there waiting at home for snacks. If we would have gone to school, that did not came in. The anger of the four of us, she poured it on me that they flogged the hell out of me. So, it's funny now, but back then it wasn't funny at all. Okay, so the next question is, who is in love?
Who is in love? Huh? Like,
who is in a relationship?
Me. So yeah.
Grace is Gochukwu's daughter.
Yes. So I've got a daughter, and I've got a son as well. But my daughter was taken to church just yesterday. So she had a dedication in church, and it's been a wonderful experience. And Emily is her mother, who I am in love with. So
Emily, if you're watching this, I'm sure I have love emojis.
Emily, if you're watching this, hello, I love you. So I'm not single, all right. So for the ladies, I'm sorry.
Uche, back to the engineer.
Well,
shoot your shot though. If you are shooting, this is worldwide.
Well, love is a beautiful thing. Cocoa master. To all the cocolettes out there, you know.
There's a cocoa master here.
I'm a cocoa master, so I know I'm attractive. So, and you know, with a lot of prospects, you know. So you can shout out, you know, just say hi Uche and I'll respond.
You guys already know my status about the who is in love, so we don't need to talk about myself. What's the nickname that your family call you? I don't think any of you have.
Okay. Well, I have a nickname from university. Even from secondary school, I'm sure a few people who know me. So my full name is Chantel Anyanwu. So a few people were quite creative, I would say. So because of my surname Anyanwu, Meow, and people just changed the surname from Anyanwu to Meow. It sounds like a cat and all.
Yeah,
and it stuck. So it stuck from my secondary school days. So when I got to university, I thought I was happy, I was relieved. Unfortunately, one of my classmates from secondary school also got into the same uni with me. I actually lived in the same hostel, and again it started like wildfire, and I won an award for that in medical school. Yes, as the wackiest, as the best nickname. At the time it was called the wackiest nickname nice. Of the whole medical school, University of Nigeria in Nsukka. Yeah. So,
okay.
For me, I had a very awful experience in secondary school.
I think I know what you want to say.
There was a time we were discussing about, you know, the medieval period, you know, how evolution of man, you know, that was like just 2, Better College. So I had an argument with a friend of mine, and after it was an agric teacher. So the guy called me early man, and he stuck. So when the teacher now went to another JS class, and they said, so there's one early man in JS 2A. The man was in JS 2B, and that's how I became famous in school. Early man. but he didn't continue.
But yeah, he even came home. Govin and started calling you early man. So.
I don't know why they were calling me early man. I checked myself. I'm like, I'm still modern, you know. I'm not using stones for fire, you know. So I wasn't, but it was a serious issue. But basically, my nickname is Ochman. Yeah, Uche for Ochman. So please don't call me early man. Thank you.
My nickname is that one. I don't even think when somebody in my family calls me Kelechi, it sounds weird because I'm used to Kelly. Some people remember say Kemi. Because you can't remember talking about the one of my sisters is Kenuge. So call me Agege, Agogo Rigo.
It's that's my favorite. Agogo Rigo.
So yeah.
Weird family.
Very weird. What is your favorite food and drink?
Hi. Swallow. You know the thing about living outside the country, outside Nigeria, it's hard to take the Nigerian out of the man, no matter what part of the world you are in. You find yourself, once you're a Nigerian man, you know, Swallow is the team. I don't want you people to be forming. If some people will say fried rice and chicken, you are forming, and you know you are forming. So for me, Swallow, Okazi soup is the preferred choice. There are many options, but Okazi soup with a bottle of Heineken. You have made my day. Thank you very much.
My favorite food is, you guys already know, for those who have been on this channel for a while, is plantain and jollof rice. That's my favorite food.
Okay.
Drink is, I don't know, drink. I like fizzy drinks and it's not good, so yeah.
You know, it's not about your location. As long as you travel, even if you travel anywhere in this world, inside, you're still a Nigerian. Forget, you know, I remember when I came here initially, they were giving us all this, what's that called? Carrots and all these things, beef. I'm like, what? Swallow is God's gifts to the Nigerian man. You know, it's like our inheritance. you know. When Kelechi was coming to the UK, she brought a lot of eba. Sincerely, for the past 2 weeks, I've eaten eba morning, afternoon, night.
land, guys. Uche misses straight because of Gary and Obono soup.
The soup is still there, the eba is still there. I've been eating it. No other food, just eba. I'm on eba diet, you know, like eba treatment, you know, but eba is the best. With a plate of afang soup.
Oh yeah, I like
or
afang.
egusi soup and with some, you know, okporoko and things, you know, moving around. Some organisms.
What do you three have in common? I'm going to answer that. You guys already know.
Surname.
No, aside Sunday, oh yeah, we three of us, all of us know.
Okay. I agree to that.
Emily said, well, the night I came here, I did not even know I was snoring. That's what she said. Now I know that you're Ugo's sister.
I don't know if my daughter snores.
She doesn't snore, but she sleeps like her. She'll open her mouth.
Yeah.
So yeah,
she said, like, you know, like this morning I woke up.
I left to change this morning.
My staff said I was snoring. So I was like, are you sure it's me?
Because in your subconscious, you're sleeping like a baby.
And I slept again another like 5-10 minutes. I knew I slept. I woke up. She now told me, you snored again. I was like, are you serious?
So yeah, describe the last thing you did with your sibling.
Oh,
yeah. Well, the last thing we did, I think it was a road trip, isn't it? When we went to pick you up and
yeah, three of us. Yeah, no. Where we went to, when we went to pick, yes.
Yeah, I think that was.
So that was more like, so we went to London a day before, and we all stayed in the same hotel. Then we had to do some things in London, and we came to pick you up from Heathrow, and it was a convoy, so we came in 2 cars.
Yeah.
So we had fun. We had fun because throughout the trip we were calling each other and just having fun. You know?
Yeah, it's true. Well, in life, at some point I left people and slept. It's true.
So she was feeling cold.
I was so cool. This question is to Gochku, actually. Sure, Anuche, if you, obviously you were born first, what was your reaction to your new siblings? That is Obina downwards.
Well, I can remember my reaction to you. Yes. So I remember one time my mom, we grew up, so I and my twin brother, we grew up for the first, say, 12 years of our lives with my granddad.
Yeah.
And so I remember my mom used to come to Enugu to visit. And I remember telling her that we wanted a sister, because at that time we had 3 boys. So we're me, my brother, my twin brother, and my younger brother, Wakonze, if you know him. So
you don't know that though.
Oh, you don't know that?
Breaking news.
Oh, sorry. sorry. So yeah, we told our mother that we wanted a sister. And when she told us when we met our sister for the first time, I can't remember where was it, in Enugu?
It was in Enugu. She came with
so when she came with her to Enugu to see us, we were very excited, obviously, and
we're like, finally, so we have a sister. So you know, when boys are just alone in the house, you know,
and this was and we're like say 8-9 years old, so we're not really old, we're like kids, but we just knew that
we needed
a sister, a girl in the house,
gap to fill, and she came.
Yes, yeah, way.
Yeah, you shouldn't be calling me by my first name. You should be calling me
brother.
But I'll let you go. For your viewers.
For my fans.
For your fans.
Remember my last one said, don't show that to your fans. Did you get along as children?
Yes, we got along. It was I and my twin brother Gochuku that grew up together. And of course, twins, you always fight. Yeah.
Well, did we grow up? Let me answer that question. We didn't really grow up. We didn't really get along.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I did not get along at all.
Because for a lot of reasons, I think beyond the scope of this video, but we didn't. my sister, I would say, was very stubborn.
I was so stubborn.
And
I'm because I was spoiled. Daddy will give me the mind and say you can say anything, do anything, nobody can touch you. So when they tell me do something, never.
My sister was so stubborn. I was like, I will kill you one day.
And I was my father's radio speaker. If they are saying something, I will get a report. So they used to call me, can you even remember radio reverse 2?
Small things. My father read, is this small rat? We're like, okay, alright, no problem. So my brother, my younger brother, who's not here in this video as well, he had his own issues as well. My twin brother has his own issues, so I don't know. Everybody was fighting, but coming back together. Anyway. I like if you say
normal family
siblings,
it's like every
normal family.
family. Are you closer now or when you were younger?
I think we're closer now.
Now I feel like we're closer now. Everybody is matured. So. Do you share a lot with each other? When I mean share a lot, not hardware. I was gonna say not clothes and things, like emotional things. Do you share a lot with each other?
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. For me, I keep my things to myself. I'm like a brick wall. Except you'd have to knock that brick wall down to get to even know what's happening to me. So I don't know. I like to keep my things to myself. I learned it from my dad, anyways. My dad, he likes to go through his things on his own. You would never know. He's not the person that will come to you and sit down and tell you his life problems, except he trusts you, you know. And that's for me though.
I think it's an upbringing thing. Growing up, you're trained to be hard. No feelings. Just
basically
take it the way it happens.
I don't think it's no feelings, maybe no attachment to anything.
No attachment. Maybe that's a better word. But that's not a good thing actually.
For me, I don't really share a lot with them, but I share a whole lot with my mom. Maybe I feel like I take her to be like my sister, my everything. Do you get? From a perspective of a woman, I feel like I share more with her.
I would say there's no sibling share. I think my mom is like our mom is like the reservoir of all the emotions. So if I have problems, I call my mom. If she has problems, she calls mom. Everyone has problems. My mom is like the CBN of all the shit things going on in everyone's life. So she has a way of sorting it out separately and still maintaining a balance, if you get what I mean.
Kind of balancing.
Kudos to mom if you're watching.
Yes, mommy, we love you.
Guys, guess what? We have a guest, an August visitor on my channel, because I don't know when next if we'll see her again. Grace, see her. Why are you struggling? Well, yeah, this is my niece. This is Ugo's daughter, Grace. She got dedicated yesterday. She's about 9 weeks old, yeah?
No, she's 10 weeks.
Oh, 10 weeks. You guys see a 10 weeks old baby. See how big she is. But yeah, you guys see her. Close up. I'm sure you guys have been seeing like bits and pieces of her pictures and video, but this is her close up. Who does she look like? Her mom is not here, obviously, but yeah, she looks a bit like her father too. She looks like my mom. See her nose. If you guys have seen my mom before, you will notice that it looks so.
I love my mom, but her nose,
not much. That concludes today's video. If you watch up until this point and you haven't subscribed, please do so now by clicking on that subscribe button. For the sake of Grace, if you like this fine kid, just subscribe to my channel. Also guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave your comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in my next one. Bye guys. Say bye guys. Bye.
Okay, don't tell me to. I know they do this kind of thing.